Rachel here, your Sassy Survival Guide in NoHo, checking out the new Phil's Diner here on opening day. And from what I see, it's really exciting. The food looks amazing, and I can't wait to see what this place is all about. We're here at Phil's Diner, the new diner in NoHo, with the owner, Melissa Hallenbeck. How are you doing today? Do you have a good opening day?
We have been slammed all day, and it's been a blessing.
So this building, it's a historic building. Can you tell me a little bit about its history?
The dining car was built in 1926 by the Phillips Company. They made several of them, and so that's why it's called Phil's Diner. This is the oldest dining car in California, and it's been in the North Hollywood area since the 1920s. I think that we have somewhat of a cult following, and then I think specifically this area has kind of grown in its energy keeps expanding. So especially at night, it seems like the crowd grows at night in this area.
Yeah, it's really exciting here in NoHo, and that's why we're here checking you out, and we're glad that you're in the neighborhood. So I know that as far as diners go, you've refashioned this to be sustainable. And so can you tell me a little bit about that kind of transition and that concept?
Sure. I have an MBA in sustainable management. And so when Casey and I came together about 3 years ago, we started talking about incorporating that into the business. It's very challenging. Basically, you kind of get funneled into wanting to do conventional because it's easy, and that makes it challenging for the business owner. And so we're pushing back. We are trying to source locally and organically. Premier Meats has done a great job with supplying us with meat. And believe it or not, Cisco has done a great job of helping us out with sustainable products like our compostables. So we have a great trash system. Athens is a very progressive trash company or waste company. And so together as a team, we've all worked on trying to make it the best it can be, and we hope to only get better. We consider ourselves a transitional business in that we want to be part of creating the demand for this kind of.
Because until it's here, nobody's going to know that it exists or that it's better overall for businesses to go that route, and that it's doable because people are scared of it, right? So I'm glad that you guys are here pushing it out, pushing against the norm. So you have the dining car, and then you also have the Fresh and Fast fare. Is that what it's called, Fresh and Fast?
Fresh and Fast is our takeout window, yeah. And basically we knew that because the area has grown, that the dining car itself could not sustain the volume. So we had to add on an additional kitchen. And we're lucky enough to get a beer and wine license. So, we put in the 2 bathrooms, and we have a patio here. And so, yeah.
Yay for beer and wine license. What kind of beers do you have here? People want to know.
We have Hollenbeck's Old Style Lager, which is an amber bock. And then we have Stella Artois. So we have a dark and a light. And then we also have wine on tap, which is kind of a progressive thing. It saves on glass bottles. And so we have a Cab, a red one, and a Chardonnay, a white.
And the last question that I wanted to ask you, with this dining car having so much history, do you think it's haunted?
No, I don't think it's haunted. We've been here many nights in the diner, even without lights and, no electricity. And, yeah, nothing like that here to speak of.
Okay, maybe I'll just start some rumors then if it's not actually haunted. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me, Melissa, and we're glad that you're here in NoHo.
Thank you very much for coming, and we look forward to having you all here with us.